Hello, stream on. I've turned on low latency, so hopefully chat shows up way more quickly. I'm doing alright. I'm just streaming because I don't really have anything else to do, and I don't know. We'll be continuing where we left off. We already did all of L4. Layer 4. So now it's time for Layer 5, Wrath. Yeah, well, sometimes that's life. Oh well. Let's just play. Yeah, no, same for me, but, you know, that's kind of what makes it bad, because, you know, I should be doing stuff, but, oh well. I'm okay with being alone, I think. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, the music is really good. I also changed some mic settings, so hopefully it isn't like, because I was checking in like this a while back, and I noticed like a lot of you know, a lot of the times when I start talking, it's like the start of every sentence is silent, and I think, well, that's probably because of my noise reduction settings. I tried to like lower the volume gate so that it's like it picks up on quieter things. Hopefully like my keyboard and mouse aren't too loud, because this microphone is pretty sensitive. And also do tell me if like the game is too loud. Alright, good then. That is all good then. Okay. Here's the secret level. Oh wait, I guess we need to I guess that it hasn't unlocked yet? I don't remember how you're supposed to unlock that, but Nice. Another level with 69 enemies, huh? Wonderful. This level is pretty good, I'd say. There's a cool boss. Actually not water. If you look closely, you'll see that it's just bodies. Because basically so many people died that the river Styx just became an ocean instead. Oh crap, I didn't even realize I was falling down. Yeah. These are all body. Damn it, I keep falling in. Yeah, you'll see people reaching their hands out and such. Hi, Queen. Well, we can get a Sharky at some point. Like, as a... Can't really do anything with it, but you can get it. Yeah, and the secret level. Oh no! Oh. Here we go. That thing, that's when one of those balls, the angels, when they're about to attack, they summon that thing. Now, if we wanted to, we could just give him a coin and skip the level, but we're mean, so... Oh, I usually never, like, fight this guy. I don't, like, fight him properly, per se. I just kinda try to kill him as fast as possible, so... I have yet to learn his, like... his parry patterns. Because he's pretty squishy. As you'll see. Yeah, I didn't even get to parry him once. Hi, puppy dog. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a secret in this level that we can get. You see... Actually, yeah, I'll get the secret later, when we have the last weapon that we can get. Which we get in this level. sounds nice, puppy dog. Oh, this is probably my favorite level in the entire game, especially the soundtrack. Yeah, no, I haven't played it either, but it seems kind of fun. My dad has played it for a bit, I think. And he enjoyed it, so... That's a big snake. I mean, no, it's not a snake. But, Leviathan. He's serpent. There we go. There it is, my friends. Hi, Gabriel. Yeah, I think that might have been all the enemies. I know this is a level where I tend to like miss one or two enemies. Okay, now we got them all. Now we can go back to this level and do something fun. I'm gonna skip most of the level. Oh wait, yeah, we do need the we do need both of the skulls, I suppose. Can look at the lore, maybe. Excerpt from Ferryman's Diary. Okay, no, I don't have the energy to read all that. That looked like a house, but it's actually a boat. It's on the boat that ferryman uses to take people into the afterlife. But yeah, these are just like houses, I guess. There we go. Well, I think the main issue with like rocket riding IRL would be that you can't really control it. And you know, actually I don't really know how most rockets work, like if they just explode on contact with things. This is for Wrath. Nectar. Yeah, I mean the rockets would have to be going the same speed as you. Otherwise, you wouldn't really be able to land on them. Like, that's, you know, just the physics part of it. And now, since we have the rocket, we can, oh no. No, if you let him do this, it will, like, close the game, so I'm not going to do that. Here's the boss fight. Oh damn. Yeah, I like never fight this boss normally. Oh yeah, then it does that. Oh? Oh well, at least it's pretty weak. Oh well, we died once, so... Gotta do it again. Boing. There we go. Oh. That's more like it. Now we're in Heresy. Oh, I forgot to buy the other rocket launchers. I'll have to do that. When I get back. Um. Oh, got to I was supposed to buy that and buy that. There we go.
Soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger, purged all life from the upper layers, and yet they remain unsatiated. As to you, you've taken everything from your machine, and now all that remains is perfect hatred. Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now!
Wow. That went a lot quicker than last time.
Twice! I've only known the taste of victory, but this taste is this my blood? I've never known such relief. I need some time to think. We will meet again, machine. May your woes be many, and your days few.
Yeah, that was really quick. Silence. Introspection. How many had he killed? Had he ever thought to count? How much cruelty did he embody, and to what end? How many did he condemn to hell, and who did it benefit? 2 defeats at the hands of the machine had changed Gabriel. The world of the once supposed will of God was now shattered, and only he was left to put the pieces back together. They collected before the light of a dying fire that fresh fuel couldn't sustain. This new light showing the truth to Gabriel. The pieces never fit together to begin with. The supposed council of the people who boasted a god that wasn't there, gone, vanished. The council still chased after the light of God's fire, your memory of its words and will grown twisted and warped, and the rest of the aimless masses of heaven follow their footsteps. The angels still act in the Father's name, but his kingdom has changed. Now the fire was dying, sputtering out as the heat failed to gain purchase. Gabriel looked upon the embers with a perfect clarity. He drew his blade and held it in contrast to the dying light. In its reflection, he saw a weapon reborn, no longer wielded by the will of another, but his own. He knew words alone would never sway the masses. He chose to do something drastic. Stains the auditorium. The littered corpses of the once mighty council, now strewn against its surfaces, their last gasps of life dripping down the dissident blade of Gabriel's sword. The last counselor, now backed up to a wall, scrambles for words between panicked breaths as death approaches with measured steps. Wait, you can't do this. Our status forbids it. treason, heresy, murder. We are the supreme authority. Our law commands you. You command nothing. Your words hold no power over me or anyone else, unless you truly believe you can talk my blade back into its sheath. But the people are on our side. The citizens of heaven know that we are just. The masses only follow you out of fear and desperation. I will show them there is nothing to be afraid of. There is no species nor origin, vested rank or holy status that will stop the sharp edge of a sword. We all bleed the same blood, and the cushions of your thrones have made you weak and impotent. Please, Gabriel, see reason. The council follows the will of the Father. You seek to go against our Creator. Face it, brother. God is dead. The fire is gone. You're chasing phantoms. Gabriel's silhouette now towers over the counselor, his shadow cast upon a soon lifeless corpse. He raises his sword for the final cut, as the crying mess on the floor stammers out its final feeble argument. The Father's light. Without me, you cannot hope to reconnect with it. If you kill me, you'll be dead in a matter of hours. I know. A clean, silent cut glides through the counselor's neck, severing his spine with elegance and ease. His head falls onto the marble floor, the rest of his body following soon after. Bereft of status, but brimming with purpose, Gabriel gave a final message to the angels amassed at the gates of the auditorium before leaving heaven for the very last time. His arms outstretched, without a word, the people saw. In the silence, the message rang out to the far ends of the cosmos. Alright, now it's the final layer. Right, okay. We're going back to layer 5. Because the layer, the final act, or maybe it's the final, who knows? It's called Godfist Suicide. Whatever that means. Who knows? Oh. shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't use electricity in the water. Whoops. I mean, in reality, water isn't a good conductor, though this is probably salt water, which is. Yeah, sometimes I just kind of lose the groove. Yeah, but there aren't really many other translucent water solutions that also are good conductors. Wait, how the hell do you... Ring the bell. Oh wait, of course. Of course, I forgot. You just gotta... Oh, okay, I guess that means you have to. That means we have to do this thing. Because if we do this, then you'll see. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Hello. Hi. Some guy named Nova. I guess I'll just call you Nova, if that works for you. Can be. I mean, it doesn't sound like... I don't know, Nova sounds pretty gender neutral to me. You have 4 coins, but they regenerate. You see the little bar? I mean, maybe, but you know, they also have infinite ammo, so. I mean, some of the guns are stated to just shoot energy, but something like the nail gun and saw blade launcher, like okay, this thing shoots out giant saw blades. How can that? And the magnets too, they also regenerate. So, really, I think it's just game logic. Like, there's not nearly enough iron and blood to make coins, and the coins are golden too. All right, now it's the best part of the game. No, it's not the best, but oh, sorry. Just dealing with my microphone. I mean, they have the terminals can can turn matter into energy and transfer that over radio waves, but that I guess that's not really the same as transmuting it into something different. Who knows? Yay. Yay. So now we're just... yeah, the short will appear soon. I think there's one more type of fish out here. There we go. Now we caught all those fish. Okay. No, this is still in hell. Probably. I don't know, some people fishing just is hell. I caught the bomb fish. Let's go in there later. There we go. There it is, y'all. We got the blowhigh. Oh. No. Well. Alright, you can stay there. Catching a rare type of fish. Stickfish. Oh. I want to believe. I think it's just a frying pan. You can fish anywhere. But this guy, I don't like him. We caught the chomper. See, I don't remember how to catch the rest. Look, that's V1. Okay. Only source in rocky areas. Only comes at a high altitude. Oh yeah, we gotta use that to get on rocks. First blood. Oh yeah, that one was in the blood. Okay, yeah. Now I remember. It's probably... What the heck is this thing? I think my least favorite is probably the Crash Bandicoot one, just because it's like kinda annoying to play. It's a good level, but I don't know, just not it. Oh, see, this is hell. Hooray! And then, you know, you have to go in the blood to fish in the lower blood. This is the frog. This is actually the monster from Iron Lung. If any of you know that game. Wow. Oh, that's my friends. Let's see. Nice, 2 fish. Testament 4. Father, why eternal torment? Is it not cruel? Is torture unending truly a fate fit for a fool? An angel, so bright and beautiful, asked me this, and I could find no answer, for I could never face the guilt of what I'd done. My regret, the gnawing cancer. In my hour of weakness, terror possessed me then, and I cast Lucifer too into the infernal den. Once I realized what I had just done, I could only weep as I sank slowly into depths of despair. Deep, oh, so deep. No, I don't think so. Yeah, basically the reason God sent Lucifer to hell was because Lucifer asked why he made hell. Unlike in the Bible, I'm pretty sure was that wasn't it that Lucifer didn't didn't think God creating humans was a good idea? I don't know. It's been a while since I heard any Bible stories. I've been to church a few times, but then it's mostly just singing. The unending halls of the garden, ah, so dutifully decorated by the cross, the symbol that angels use for the tree of life. They praise their beloved Father, who had planted it and filled us with the dew of its leaves and the nectar of its fruit. That which gives us life courses through our veins. For you, however, are truth. Our bodies are not a vessel for the blood of the fruit, but it's a present. Beautiful guts and gorgeous bone yearn to be showed and seen, displayed. Under the divine cross of the tree of life, we pay a tribute through the art of violence. The world is your canvas, so take up your brush and paint the world red. Uh-oh. There's a bit of a secret here. It's a secret boss, actually, who is very easy to beat. It's the Big Johninator, but if you just use the freeze frame, he just kind of blows himself up. Oh yeah, I already know this. That thing is just telling you basically how to get to the secret level, which I will be going to eventually. No. Whoops, I forgot which way I was supposed to go. Honestly, I have no idea who Big Johninator is. Gabriel, I'm gonna have to delete that comment. I get what you're saying, but yeah, no, I don't think that's not something that's gonna happen. But yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry, you're not getting, like, reported or anything. I'm just removing the message. Oh, Gabriel, don't worry. You don't have to be really sorry about it. It's not a big deal. Oh no, Luna. Well, you're not missing much. This is a pretty uninteresting boss fight. Oh, forgot they come from the front first. Let's see. If it's delayed, you can always try refreshing the page. That might work. Hooray! Oh yeah, this is the level where we can get one of the best weapons in the game, at least in my opinion. We can just remember how to get all of them. It's yummy. Maybe it would be more fitting if it was red velvet cake. Which, I'm pretty sure red velvet cake is just chocolate cake, or so I've heard. And it's just colored red for basically no reason. I don't know, don't ask me though. I'm not a cake expert. There we go, we got the second one. Oh no. You can do that. I don't think I've ever had red velvet actually. But it does look cool. Oh no, a landmine! Oh no, a landmine! Oh no, a landmine! Oh yeah, you can parry them, you just gotta parry after they hit. That's the neat part. Alright, let's see if I can do this one. No. Yes! It's the final one. Oh, wait. It makes you redo the thing. There we go. Give him hell, kid. Yes, indeed. There's a very big bomb at least. You'll see why we need it. You'll see why we need it. Oh, I'm so about to die. Never mind, not fine. Oh wait, yeah, but before we do that... Oh, hi, Villa. Now we have the jackhammer. I don't know, Gabriel. I'm not really feeling it for any ethical question ATM. So you can't take a certain path to like avoid all the like which makes it so none of the enemies spawn, but we won't do that. Okay, it just okay, it automatically gave me all of them. That's good, because I usually use all three of them instead of the normal shotguns. Alright, we got them all. 7-3. Now this is the level that has the secret. Which, it has a very good streamer secret, I think. Oh, you have a cat. That's nice. I didn't know. Damn it. If you look at the trees, you can see that they're, the trees are actually the bodies of people. Which is taken directly from Dante's Inferno, where in the violence layer, basically the sin of violence is divided into multiple different, well, three different kinds of violence. I think the least bad one is violence against others, which is what we saw in the previous level. The mace is you know, it was made to house the Minotaur. And, I don't know, the Minotaur is, you know, just taken from mythology. But then, the level after that, or before this one, is the one that houses all the war. So, you know, it's the one with war against, I mean, violence against others. Then this level, with all the trees that are made from people's corpses, is taken from Dante's Inferno, and it's what happens to those who did violence against themselves, basically, as in, so anyone who committed suicide, according to Dante, would turn into one of these trees when they died. And these trees grow fruit, and those fruits get eaten by animals, and the dead people feel every second of it. So, yay. So basically, Dante thought it was worse to kill yourself than killing someone else, apparently. But that's the Bible for you. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the secret. Well, basically, we just gotta lead these guys. We gotta lead these guys all the way back to the start of the level. See, can I get one of them to come over here? Oh, okay, no, I guess we gotta walk all the way back. Oh, oh. Please don't kill me. Oops, wrong way. Oh, okay, no, that door's closed. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, I can just... Forgot I can do that. What? Come on. Oh, I think I launched him too far. Oh, there he is. Okay, there we go. Now he's here. Come on. Damn it. Oh, come on. Now we gotta go all the way back. Oh well, we'll get it this time. Because now I won't waste a bunch of time just wandering around. Okay, killed one of them. So now there's only one of them to worry about. Good. Well, I hope you're having fun. There we go. Oh yeah, you really should. There we go. This is 7-3, and the song is called, that song was called Dance Macabre. Now this is a fun level. Macabre, as in, it's a weird spelling. It's M-A... Is it M-A-C-A-B-R-E? Macabre? But it's pronounced macabre. Exactly. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I need to get rid of these freaking pop-ups, because they take me out of full screen. Hopefully it's not... Yeah, this is V2's arm, the robot arm. That all of them? Oh, there we go. Alright, now we can... So this is just a normal level, right? Strange that this is the secret level. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is V2's arm. Oh no. Now we gotta clean our mess up. Okay, at least this floor is clean. There's still body parts. Okay, we got everything in the lobby. Let's see. Okay. So all the pink parts we can get, all the white parts need to go in the trash. Is there a bin here somewhere? Okay, no. We're just gonna have to... We're just gonna clean that up. Yeah, now y'all can just sit back and relax. There we go. I think this is more based on a power washing simulator. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you can't clean up the shotgun shells. Oh? I don't know why I managed to get one of them, but not the other. Weird. Oh well. I mean, some of the parts are from robots. That can be recycled, right? And the others are made of rocks. Rocks are pretty... Okay, no, you can't really recycle. Oh, thank you, Villa. It means so happy you checked in. Good luck with the rest of your shift. Yeah, it is kind of generous with the furniture, or like with them. You only need to be like 99% done for it to finish, not like 99.99%. But if you do have cheats unlocked, you can turn on hard mode for this level, and then it will require you to clean like 99.99999%. Let's try to get those floors clean, huh? Oh. Actually, for this level, let's just do... This feels a bit more natural. Oh. Crap. There we go. Floor is clean. Oh. There we go. There's still oil on the walls. I wonder if we can burn it away. Yeah, see, it burns away. I mean, it's not even part of the cleaning, but oh, oops. Yeah, this one takes pretty long to do, but it's nice. Oh wait, okay, these we can just leave be, because that's just what happens when you do floor slam. Alright, no, we got all the trash from the ground at least. There we go. Now this room is done and dusted. We already have a piece of trash there. Let's just, oh goodness. That's a lot of body parts. Let's just try to get most of it, shall we? get all the little giblets first. $116 litter count, huh? Well, I'll be damned. This is the hell you go to if you work with cleaning, I guess. Or like if you hated cleaning. Maybe if you like cleaning, you... maybe if you work with cleaning, you like doing it. I don't know. Oh. Alright, just trying to get all the small pieces. So that we can then blow away all the bigger pieces. That is true. It is much easier to make a mess than it is to clean it up. Let's try to push all this into like the corner. Oh wait, I can just see? That solves all the issues. I just throw it into the void. Well, Luna, unless it's in the middle of the day, you can always just go to sleep. It would be my honor to have you, sleep to my stream. Especially since, you know, I make ASMR, usually. Maybe I'll do an ASMR stream sometime, but this microphone is really, really hard to peak, so... I don't know. Who knows? Maybe someday. Maybe V1 just can't get through that door. Or maybe they wanted to be helpful this time. See, we started at 100 something body parts, now we're down to 35. Everything has to take its time. Yeah, maybe so. That would be a fun headcanon. I mean, yeah, people already, like, put knives on Roombas and whatnot. This is just the next logical step. Yeah, haven't you seen it? Like, well, okay, it's not like something that happens a lot, but you know, I don't know, it feels like Roomba with a knife is like a well-known concept. Maybe it just is to me. Let's see, what have I missed? We're still missing some body parts. There aren't any here. Oh, there we go. And it's not the chess pieces. Oh, well, I guess maybe we'll see them better if we clean the place up a bit first. Oh, look at it spin! I don't know if it would be a good idea to use a power washer on like a sofa. We're like 1% short. What's the rest of the decor? That one's clean, that one's clean. Oh, there we go. Clean that bookshelf. Oh, here's the rest of the trash. Yeah, I guess so, but okay, maybe I'll yap a bit about that because I've studied biology. Yeah, this is in violence, but I guess we're doing anti-violence. Yeah, I study biology. Basically, like, saying that people doing stupid things and, like, dying from it is, like, Darwinian evolution is just kind of wrong, because that evolution is about adaptation. And, well, you can't really adapt to a situation you've invented. So it's not like just because you have a population doesn't mean that if all the less smart ones die from unsmart decisions, it doesn't, like, I don't know where I was going with that. There we go. You know, adaptation is just about how well a species is adapted to an environment. Which is why when people say, like, survival of the fittest and they think it means the strongest, that's just incorrect. Good thing there's just a pit down there where we can throw stuff. Is there no trash can? Unfortunate. Good thing we can do that at least. Yeah, but intelligence isn't genetic, for the most part. Like, yeah, sure, you do inherit, you know, you do inherit some things about your brain's function from your parents, but intelligence as a concept is not inherited. Like, you know. Well, there's different forms of intelligence. Like, sure, you can be academically smart, but maybe that means you're not, like, you know, just because you're good academically doesn't mean you're creative. Well, it's a good question. Like, just because we think intelligence, like, you know, we call it intelligence, but someone being good at reasoning isn't the same as someone being good at logic, which isn't the same as someone being good at maths, which isn't the same as someone being good at remembering things. you know, we consider all of these things to be intelligence, but they are all very different. You know, emotional intelligence too. Like, someone can be very good at creating stuff, but then bad at understanding emotions, or like all that. But what I'm saying is, being smart is not this. It's not something you inherit, and a lot of it comes down in, I guess, yeah, like, you know, it's not really a, yeah, like, you're creative. That's a good thing, and you know, so, and just because, I'm not saying, because I don't know if that applies to you, but if someone is very good at making art, but they are really bad at math or whatever, then that doesn't mean they're stupid, or that they're unintelligent. You know, they're just intelligent in a different way. You know, or having good memory. You know, someone might remember all the answers to an exam, but that doesn't mean they understood anything at all. Or someone else might not remember anything but do really well when they get a chance to like apply their skills in a topic. If that makes sense. Alright. Final room now. Here we go. There we go. Let's flush the pool. Yeah, exactly. So, it's no use just comparing yourself to others in that regard. Well, I like to talk about a lot of things. There we go. I think we cleaned out the entire pool now. Let's see, can we pick up then? No, I guess we just gotta... Oh, there you can see the body that fuels the gutter man. Just gotta do a little bit of that. Oh. And launch parts all the way into the pool. Wonderful. Right, that went in. Oh, you can't put the thing in there. There we go. We cleaned up everything. But there's still something that we can do. Do that. And now we're playing Luigi's Mansion. Oh. Whoops. Did it save the progress? Okay, good. You gotta be careful because if you touch them, you die. Bottom. Well, at least we can shoot the demons, can't shoot the ghosts. If V1 didn't have the vacuum cleaner, they'd be done for. Okay, so now we unlocked a different sheet. I don't know. Oh wait, I think, why don't I have the thing? Maybe? There we go. I don't know what it does. Sorry, that was really late reply. This isn't the end of the level, this is something different. Yeah, the cheat. I don't remember what it does. Well, I don't have cheats enabled, so... Yeah, no, you have to enable cheats, and if you enable cheats, you don't get them. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, that's why we did that. Now I see. Well, I guess we have to do that again. In 3th. We went all that way for nothing. Come on. Yeah, there's all the upstairs ones. There we go. Oh, it's drone haunting, not drone hunting. See, now this is open. So now we can take the skull and bring it all the way through. Agnes Gorge Trail. Huh. Damn it. Now we're just going somewhere. We're going wherever this takes us. Huh. It takes us here. Oh, nice. With a waterfall that flows upward, huh? Here's Hakita. He's the guy who made the game. That's the hamster. And apparently this is V2's blood. Whoops, now it's gone. Let me try something here. Can't pick him up though. Okay, let me... I'm gonna put my put the weapons back like that. And, let me see if I can do my intermission screen. Okay, I'm just gonna, I'm just testing out this screen, looks fine for everyone, right? I hope. Yeah, this is my intermission screen. Okay, and I also wanted to test out, so this is the intermission screen, and this is the ending screen. I'm not finishing the stream. Oh, hi Lilac. So this is the ending screen. Here's the intermission, and then the ending. I don't know, I just threw this together really quickly. So, yeah. I just wanted to try that out. Anyhow, back to the, oh wait, yeah, we can just checkpoint, because we were already done. Or so I thought. What did we miss? Courtyard is clean. Side room is clean. Oh, okay, I didn't clean the floors properly. How could I forget that? Silly me. Silly me. There we go. Now it's all clean. Hooray! Testament 5. I am hollow. My mistakes leave nothing but hate in their wake, and infinite pain to follow. I can't take any more of this guilt and regret. For me, there is no tomorrow. I am hollow. I began to seek the end of my days, but when I stared into the abyss averted its gaze. Tell me about your idea, Gabriel. A sitcom time loop. Well, I mean, it sounds like a really good idea. Like, yeah, I mean, it would be weird to make it. I mean, I don't really know how I would make that interesting, but it sounds like a fun idea. You know, you have the power to write if you want to write for yourself. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't finish the 7-3. So let's go back and do that. Oh. But yeah, that does sound like a very fun idea for like an ASMR. I mean, it could also be like, I don't know, it maybe doesn't even have to be like, I would want something like that to be well written, but it could also just be like an excuse to like have a looping audio essentially. like, it starts off, and after, like, I don't know, it loops, at least. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, I don't know, stuck with your girlfriend in a time loop. Like, repeating cuddles. So yeah, it could definitely work as like just, you know, a writing concept. Like, it's a very interesting idea to explore, but I feel like for my channel, yeah, I get what you mean, but my audios tend to be a bit more on the silly side. Yeah, to me it would definitely be something more like using the time loop to, like, just loop cuddles, I guess. Yeah, but then there would like have to be an end to it. Like, I think just like with the medium of making it a video, you know, and YouTube already has like the built-in loop function. Like, you can like play videos on repeat. Since you can play videos on repeat on YouTube, like, that would be interesting to do, like it loops seamlessly. Okay, this might lag a bit. And by a bit, I mean a whole lot. You know, that too, that, like, FRA is fine, but I do like making my audios, you know, for the girls. But yeah, I could do an FRA, but again, when I do audios that like go into the romantic, I do want it to be like, I do, because, you know, that's like my preference. Yeah, okay, this is the final level. Well, it's not the final made level, but it's the final level in, like, the main game. Which is, well, you'll see. It's one of my favorite levels. Also got one of the little banger soundtrack. Okay, damn it. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed the spawn trigger. Damn it, I missed the spawn trigger. It's so scuffed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Hakita who makes the music. Let's do that instead. That's how you do it. Oh. Burnt myself. There we go, one phase. Damn, that soundtrack is so good. Would you look at that? Alright, and that's it. That's all the levels. But layer 8 is on the way. I'm not really sure what I would want from a game. Maybe... I guess maybe some, just like having V1's body, that would be pretty cool. As in like, as in I'm V1, so I could have their movement. Or... yeah, maybe that. Or... I guess if anything, I would want then a ghost from Destiny, like so I could have the powers of the light. Oh, well now, there's still one thing we haven't done. Well, three levels we haven't done. And that is... if we go here, but instead of going into the actual level,
Nothing but hunger purged all life from the upper layers, and yet made unsatiable.
we just ignore him. Now this is the hardest level yet, in my opinion. I still think it's harder than the Encores. There we go. What? Okay, this is going really bad. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which Pokemon that is, but it has a cool name. Where the heck is the angel? There we go. Alright, no deaths. There we go. The king of fossil Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, well, people might be busy. It's fine. There we go. There we go. That is alright, chat. I'm focusing on the game either way. Do not approach it. Do not let it look at you. Stay vigilant, and most importantly, have fun. I shan't die. There we go. Behold me. Visitor. Indeed. I've slept long enough.
The kingdom of heaven has long since forgotten my name, and I am eager to make them remember. However, the
Blood of Minos
stains
stains your body.
and I must admit, I'm curious about your skills, weapon. And so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall do as an appetizer
Come forth, child of man.
and die.
Die.
You can't escape. Yes, that's it. You can't escape. Be destroyed. Be gone. You can't escape.
Yeah, but I'm faster.
So concludes the life and times of King Sisyphus. don't regret a second of it.
Oh, goddamn. An update on terminals. No, this is all still under investigation. Do not share until we have verified all claims and finish the draft. If this leaks like the last draft, there won't be enough money on the entire damn plan to pay your legal fees. Since the previous report, more powerful communication equipment has been successfully designed and built, made possible thanks to the generous donations of insert company being presented to, whom we hold in high regard. With this new equipment, we have managed to re-establish a connection with some of the higher-end machines that were left behind after the Hell Exploration and Excavation project was abruptly cancelled due to error SAMSGS3JTIU. What we have discovered is truly remarkable, and if proven true beyond reasonable doubt, revolutionary to the entire robotics community. The terminals, unable to move, have grown bored. While they are connected to each other and able to communicate amongst themselves, once the connection to the surface was cut, they were getting no new input, therefore stalling all communication to repetitions of already known information. It is unknown how similar this boredom is to actual motion, or what has caused it, but it has led to a symbiotic relationship with other machines. Essentially, the terminals scavenge whatever they can via their teleportation systems and trade those supplies and resources with the machines that were left behind in Hell in exchange for entertainment. That is, the machines record their battles for survival in Hell, and the footage is graded based on its entertainment value and used as points in exchange for goods and services such as new weaponry. It seems that this relationship has become so deeply ingrained into the existence of the terminals that they have developed a social hierarchy, wherein those who collect the most entertaining battle data are considered in higher regard than those whose findings are of poorer quality. More recently, the terminals have also collected enough data to create a simulation space, which they let machines plug into, called the Cyber Grind, which allows the machines to simulate battles in a safe environment without the threat of being destroyed, which the terminals watch in real time as a kind of live entertainment. These findings are truly extraordinary, and though we too find it hard to believe, all the information we can manage to gather validates these claims. If we can prove it with certainty, and if this draft doesn't fucking leak again, this will cause a paradigm shift that will require reevaluation of everything we thought we knew about blood-fueled machinery. End of Data 02. For more information on the cancelled Hell Exploration and Excavation project, see Data 00, link removed. Woohoo! So yeah. The points that we get are just the terminals being like, yeah, that was pretty badass. But yeah, alright, I've been streaming for more than 2 hours now. So, I think it's about time that I wrap up. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Oh wait, okay, you know what, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There's still 2 more levels. I'll finish those, and then I'll finish. So, here are the Prime Sanctums, finished both. And here are the Encores, which are just sort of remixes on the first 2 levels. I mean, the 2 layers. What task was it, if I may ask? Oh, this is where we can go. Oops. Oh, damn. Oh, I died, so I'm still gonna restart. 5x5 chunk area, damn. Are you using any of the freaking modded things? I'm too much of a purist to get into the modded stuff, honestly, so I don't think I'll be playing much on the SMP. Come on. Oh well, I'll get the P rank from Legend. Let's try to finish the whole thing first and then try to get a P rank. This room is really annoying. Gotta be quick in here. Which I am not being. Oh, God damn it. Right. Right. Alright. Well, okay. I think I'm starting to run out of dream energy. Oh well, that was close, at least. Yeah, these levels are long, like compared to the other levels that are like, at most, like 4 or 5 minutes. This one is at 8 when I'm playing, like, really well. I don't know what my high score on that one is, but... Alright, there is one more, but I don't really have the energy to do it. So, I think I'm going to end stream here. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and, yeah, I'll see you on next stream, hopefully. Alright, Take care. Bye bye. Bye y'all.